All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. You've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channels a lot. And lastly, if you'd like to join my sports betting community and Discord server, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. All right, so yesterday went pretty well for me. I didn't post a video. Sorry about that. I had to, wife had an ultrasound at the same time that the kids had doctor's appointment to get shots. So I ended up taking the kids, obviously, today, doctor's appointment. Then I took my grandmother out for lunch, and it just fucked up my whole day and my whole schedule. So I didn't get time to do a video. But cracked they dumbass with the, I think it was the Nationals yesterday. They won both games. I was on them, and then I don't know, underdogs basically. I cooked yesterday. Discord did pretty well. But anyways, so I went up a few units. I'll go into some props I like today. Well, one prop. Then I'll go over the slate review. It's a small slate, should be easy. I got the prices that I'm trying to get filled, and most of these have been filled. So I'm gonna kill closing line again. I got tons of EV on here. Let's go ahead and get into it. First prop that I like, guys, Jeremy Pena to hit a single. Jacob deGrom's very good, but he does get hit quite a bit. He's just very, very good. Doesn't give up runs, doesn't give up hard contact. He's super prone to giving up singles, and when he does give up hits, that's what he gives up. Jeremy Pena is a single hitting machine. Done very well this season, and for the price, I'm trying to get this filled at like minus 120. I doubt it gets filled, but if they fill it, then I will gladly take this play. So that's the only prop I like today, is just Jeremy Pena to get a single. All right, guys, go ahead and get into the slate review and talk about each game. And the first game of the day is the Washington Nationals versus the Atlanta Braves. Washington Nationals got Trevor Williams on the bump. He's possibly one of the worst pitchers in baseball. And on the flip side, he got AJ Smith-Shawver for the Braves, who's looked really good. Now, Trevor Williams has not seen any really good bats, and he's still ass. I mean, the guy has a 6 ERA. He's giving up 7 to 9 hits a game. He's giving up a walk or two a game, and just really, really hard contact. He's truly just an awful pitcher. Flip side, AJ Smith-Shawver, his stats are excellent. He's sitting on a 2.76. Really, really good numbers all around. Not many hits, not many runs. But he's seen the worst bats in baseball. He's seen the Pirates, the Reds, the Rockies, the Rays, the Marlins. He's seen some terrible lineups. So his stats he's not as good as his stats seem. That said, Trevor Williams is just god-awful. He gets hit way too much, way too hard. You have a big pitching advantage. AJ Smith-Shawver is better than Trevor Williams. And the Braves bats, I think, can come alive today and get some runs. I'm on the Braves on the run line. I actually got this filled at minus 101. So for the price, there's no way to pass it up anyways. That's where I got to be at. Next game, guys, Chris Paddock on the bump for the Twins versus the Orioles and Tomoyuki Sugiyano. Guys, Chris Paddock, also another pitcher who I think is just ass. Very unimpressive to me. He gives up a lot of home runs, a lot of hard contact. He finds himself in jams quite a bit. I just don't trust him. It's not that he's super terrible or super unmanageable, but he hasn't even seen any good bats, and he still looked pretty bad. Flip side, Tomoyuki Sugiyano looks excellent. 2.7 ERA. He saw the Angels. He saw the Yankees. He saw the Guardians. He's seen some pretty decent bats. And he looks good every single time. He doesn't walk much, and he doesn't get hit a lot. He misses a lot of bats, weak contact. He's everything you'd like to back in a pitcher. I think he comes out here and destroys these Twins today, whose bats I don't trust fully anyways. I know they looked good yesterday, and they cashed us twice. But today is the day where the Braves wake up. And to top it off, some of these Braves batters versus Chris Paddock are excellent. Adley Rutschman, excellent stats versus him. Gunnar Henderson, beyond batting 750 versus him with a home run and 3 RBIs. Luriano, batting 375. Cedric Mullins batting 333. These guys, 4 of their 9 on the lineup have just outstanding stats versus him. So good luck to Chris Paddock today. First, I got the Orioles filled at minus 129, and I thought, damn, that's crazy. Most books still got them at minus 130 right now. Then I sent it at minus 115 to see if I could get it filled, and I just got filled at minus 115. So I have the Orioles. I got 2 units on the Orioles. I got the minus 129 and the minus 115, and hopefully they win. I'd hate to lose 2 units on them, but for the price, I can't get past. I was already on them anyway, so the price keeps getting better. You might see me put a 3rd unit at plus 100 and see if I get filled. If this flips and somehow they become the underdogs, Twins have had their number. Twins have played good, but today's the day the Orioles win. I believe it. That's what I'm on. Next game. You got the White Sox and the Reds. So the total's at 9.5. A lot of people in the Discord was like, man, what the fuck's going on with this? And I get it, because the White Sox can't score, the Reds can't score, and people think the 9.5 is a bit crazy. That said, this 9.5 is actually a bit low in my opinion. I gotta be honest. Look, First of all, Bryce Wilson, I don't trust him a lot. He was a relief pitcher turned starter. He's not going deep into games. He's only had 2 games where he went 4 or 5 innings, and one of them was versus the Astros. 4 innings, 9 hits, 4 runs, a homer. He's getting 2 or 3 walks a game in only 3 to 5 innings, so he's not going deep. He's walking a lot. He's getting hit a lot. He's pretty home run prone. I mean, he hasn't given up a lot, but he gets hit very hard. The wind, the weather is so good, they're expecting a 44% increase in home runs. So how many home runs you thought there was going to be, is going to be more. The weather's perfect for hard contact and deep balls. It's at Great American Ballpark, small ballpark. The Reds players hit the piss out the ball, and the White Sox can score home runs also. And on the flip side, you got Nick Martinez. He's ass. He is ass, man. He's really not good. He gives up a lot of hits and a lot of hard contact, and they just lose all his games. That said, Bryce Wilson is awful. The Reds at home in perfect weather with the wind blowing out to left field, giving it a 44% increased home run. I'm on the Reds to cover the run line, but I don't think that 9.5 is unreasonable, guys. Nick Martinez sucks. Bryce Wilson sucks. The wind and the weather's perfect. 46% increased home run rate. Both these pitchers are very susceptible to hard contact. I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of them games where the Reds do that shit they do where they put up like 12 runs. I really wouldn't. So Reds by 2 on the run line at -101. I did get that filled. Also got them Braves. I don't know if I ever said it. I got the Braves filled at -101 also. Next game. You got the Rays and the Blue Jays. You got Zach Littell and Kevin Gausman, 2 very manageable pitchers. Look, they're both sitting on about a 4 ERA. I get that. But Zach Littell's seen some really good teams. He saw the D-backs, the Padres, and the Yankees and the Brewers back to back to back to back. Only 4 home runs in those 4, so about 1 home run a game. He doesn't walk much. He doesn't get hit much. I mean, when you see those 4 offenses, you're going to give up some runs. So to be sitting on a 4 ERA, don't think he's shit. He's a very good pitcher with a strong strength of schedule. He just had a tough go. Flip side, Kevin Gausman, same thing. Yankees cooked him. The Astros hit him up pretty good. He's seen the Mariners as well while they were hot. He's sitting on a 4 ERA, but again, not many home runs, not many walks, not many hits. 2 very good, manageable pitchers, and now you have 2 shit batting lineups. 8.5 to me is crazy. I got this filled at -106 on the exchange. It's -120 everywhere else. So for the price, yeah, man, I'm all over it. Give me the under. Next game. Astros and the Rangers. Hunter Brown on the bump for the Astros and Jacob deGrom on the bump for the Rangers. 2 phenomenal pitchers, 2 of the top tier pitchers in baseball. The Astros, they have not lost a game of Hunter Brown's. Jacob deGrom, the Rangers, they've lost a couple of his, but he is unbelievable. Jacob deGrom, 3 home runs and 5 starts for some of the best lineups in baseball. Hunter Brown hasn't given up a home run, hasn't given up many hits. He's excellent at getting 9 strikeouts a game. The reason why I'm on the Rangers and I'm on the under here, guys, is Hunter Brown has had the easiest schedule in all of baseball. The by far easiest schedule in baseball. Cardinals, Blue Jays, Royals, White Sox, and Reds. He's literally had the weakest schedule of any pitcher in the league, I believe. Like, you can't ask for a more easy schedule. He hasn't seen anybody. I think these Rangers are actually the best bats he's seen, and their bats are pretty ass. Flip side, Jacob deGrom with his stats and Hunter Brown has a 1.48 ERA. So you see that on paper like, goddamn, but he hasn't seen nobody. Jacob deGrom on a 2.7 is better than Hunter Brown's 1.48 because Jacob has seen the Dodgers, the Athletics twice, the Mariners, and the Tigers. He's seen basically the best bats baseball has to offer, minus the Yankees and the maybe D-backs. He's only given up 3 home runs in those 5 starts. Athletics twice, Dodgers, Mariners, Tigers. Only 3 home runs, only 4 walks versus those teams, and not many hits at all. The most hits he's given up in a game is 5 or 6. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, I got to be on the Rangers and the under. I think Jacob deGrom has seen way better teams than these Astros. I think he comes out here and deals to them no problem. I think it's very low scoring with the Rangers pulling it out in the end. That's what he said. Rangers pull it out in the end. Give me the Rangers and give me the under 7.5 for this game. These guys both go 6-7 innings too, so under should be a lock. And then the last game of the day, guys, I had to fade it. You got Osvaldo Bido and Matt Sower. The Dodgers are on it. Dodgers are going to be basically on a bullpen day. And then the Athletics has Osvaldo Bido, who gives up way too much hard contact. He has in 5 starts, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 home runs. There is no chance in hell I back a guy who's gave up 9 home runs versus the Dodgers, even on a bullpen day. That said, I refuse to fade the Athletics bats while they're getting 10, 15 hits a game. I refuse. So for me, it's a fade, but if you want, I think the Dodgers on the run line is a safe play. I'm just not comfortable backing a team getting 10, 15 hits a game. So I'm not going to fade them. All right, that's all, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's get an absolute bag and let's crack these folks. Also, by the way, guys, sharp money, real quick. Sharp money is on the Thunder tonight, -4.5. I'm trying to get it filled at like +100 on the exchange. Sharp, most of public money, a lot of people are on the Nuggets, but sharp money is pouring in on them Thunder. So I am on the Thunder tonight, -4.5. Anyways, let's crack these folks.